Hey everyone, last week Grinding Gear Games had a Path of Exile 2 console showcase. They wanted to show off how well PoE 2 runs on consoles, how much care and attention has been put into the couch co-op mode of the game, and to just generally show off the great progress they've made in development for PoE 2. The games director gave us a rundown on some of the new changes they've made, some strategies for the new classes and how the combo system kind of works, as well as a first look at some new classes. Then they cut us loose and let a few dozen of us sit down on couches all day long with snacks and food and just play the game. I got to sit and play with I Kill You, and we played for 6 hours and had a great time. Now, I typically don't play these types of games on consoles, but we had no problems at all getting characters made, getting the game going, and figuring pretty much everything out. I was definitely impressed with how the game played and how the UI was implemented. Both of us could easily see everything we needed to on the combat screen. Our abilities, our cooldowns, things could be customized and moved around. We could open our inventories and menus and independently do our upgrades and even level up while the other did their own thing. We didn't have any of the problems where he as a ranged character and me as a melee character were fighting over where the camera was going. It was really thoughtfully implemented. Now, using merchants in town or turning in quests did require one player's UI to cover the entire screen, but it really wasn't that big of a pain as it didn't happen all that often. I think the event, as far as showing off how great couch co-op was a pretty big success, and I think people who are looking for that type of gameplay are absolutely going to love this. Now, if you're not going to play couch co-op and you're just wanting to get some information on the gameplay for Path of Exile 2, I think you're going to be pretty excited. Right from the start, there is immediate build variety for the characters. You have different skills to learn, you have elemental damage types to choose, combos to kind of figure out, and a massive passive tree to refine what you're looking to do. Now, of course, we didn't make it super far into Act 2 by the time our time ran out. But even that early into the game, I had different skill play styles and passive options to choose from, which pretty heavily changed how my character played out. And then there was the combo capability between our two characters as well. PoE 2 has a massive character class list and customization and itemization for those characters, and I think people who want to get creative with builds are going to have a ton of options and things to explore when this comes out. I was also very impressed by the boss designs and variety, even in just the first 2 acts. These aren't just elite mobs with bigger character models. These are completely unique character models with crazy movesets, environmental interaction, and it actually felt like something we had to take seriously. Grinding Gear Games said that there's actually over 100 bosses in the game so far. Now, I will still be getting PoE 2 for PC for my playthroughs. I'm a creature of habit. But for those who do want to get some couch co-op or want to just play it on PS5 or Xbox Series X, I think you're going to be really pleased to see how great this thing runs, how great it looks, and then just in general, how good Path of Exile 2 feels to play. With Diablo more or less shitting the bed, I think this is a great time to check out Path of Exile 1 if you haven't yet, and definitely sign up for the early access of Path of Exile 2. Alright, I got some more gameplay clips for you to check out towards the end of this video, so check that out, and we will see you on the next Angry Joe Show.